haven't grown while we've been away. Oh shit, look at some moths and helmets and scrolls. And this one. More scrolls.
Potions and moths.
Steel. Don't have room in the inn. So I need to empty things out. Also, do this. Work more. While that's doing that, should we hit this? Shall I put everything away for now? Do you want to do it just now? Okay, well if you want to do the sorting system, I will quickly just go feed the cows some stuff to make it cool. I think we're past the threshold of how much food I need. Because we have over 2,000 and I just want it for landfill. Yeah, but I doubt you want to work from that. But yeah, we're doing alright. We can make skull bowl. Yeah? No? We're 2 steel off making getting the next amulet. I can maybe speed that up by using these. Royal steel. Yeah, royal steel. If this one gives us double items, it'll be enough. Rolling XP.
So you opened it at the exact point that would have said double items.
Yes. And didn't see how much it gave us. It didn't give us double. But so many scrolls. Also, the banks are going double as soon as we take them. We'll have lots of cash. Do we just harvest them there? I did one. Okay, that's enough. Amulet time. Ding, go in. Clear the way so we can actually see the progress. No, I picked up some stuff from underneath the thing. Some road. That's annoying. Oh, and the berries already.
Do you think the majority of the bag of maltesers is suitable for me to
Probably, yeah.
cool.
I usually recommend a bit of toast.
Well, that'll just make me feel shit.
Or gluten-free pancakes.
I have eaten them.
I see. Never mind then. I have
should
no
eat some
more
toast
suggestions.
tonight.
Something more substantial, maybe like a proper biscuit. Well, I make you some toast. Yeah, well you do the sorting. Look at it, make you some
And
toast.
that way I'm not being daft, though I did eat the whole fucking bag of maltesers.
You did. You smash through sweets like no one else. By the way,
Greg has previously told me, he's like, I don't understand how much chocolate you eat.
I just don't have that much of a sweet tooth. That being said, when I come back I'm going to eat a cookie. Okay, you're going to do the sorting system. One thing as well is we actually have enough electronics to make another mining laser if you want to make one.
No, I'm alright, just
Heyo, look who's in chat.
Heyo!
You talk to that, I'll make you some toast.
No, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna fell off the seat. Yeah, please. Lots of butter. How you doing, Nat? Loving the sharky dogs. We are good. How are you? I'm currently... Can't remember what I'm doing. Oh, I'm sorting the inventory. Can you hear us, actually? I just had the sudden thought of had Greg actually remembered to turn on the mic. Glad you two are both good. I'm sure Greg would be sitting right beside Tom eating that cheese. We had pasta this evening, so he was chowing down on the cheese at that point. Yeah, we're just sorting the sorting system. I think that's the right set of words. As you can see, Greg has made me a little I don't know what you would call it. I can't remember. He's made me more space for all of my things in the inventories. What variety of cheese is on the go this evening? Or is it plain cheese? I kind of worked out it was now Tom from the reference that Natalie is off playing Animal Crossing. Well, I hope you enjoy. Greg is currently away making me some toast, like a very nice human being that he is. How was your cheese? There is quite a lot going on. I went away and Greg did some stuff. Like, we now have a cooking area, sewing area, lots of cauldrons, more shops, inscription tables. We have a farm. Yeah, I'm sure Greg would be saying exactly the same thing if he was in your position, so I don't believe that at all. Buy that poop for Greg. Foods and stuffs, foods and stuffs. Can I get milk in here? I can. Greg is back. With Smokey.
Your toast.
Thank you. I'll let you talk while I eat.
You eat. Are you eating cheese?
Please follow up the fact.
Oh, right. The whole block again. Ugh. Have you started a new island in Animal Crossing, or is it just continuing? Because you're thinking of starting a new island, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking of streaming a new Animal Crossing island. I bought some poop.
5 kilogram block of cheese is being eaten apparently.
You're gonna have the shits.
I just had milk the other day in the morning instead of that, you know, like pea milk.
I was very upset.
And that gave me gas. Bad gas.
More than a tad bad gas, Greg.
Last time me and Beth did Fresh Islands, we both used each other as
We spent hours
as a method of going through our entire storage, choosing items that we wanted to take with us to the new island from scratch, and then sending them over to the other person's island, then restarting, sending them all over, and then repeating the same process when the next person reset their island. And it took ages, and you know what, I don't know if it's worth it, because
Honestly, I don't feel like it was.
I don't feel like it was worth it, because yeah, you can sort of blast through the game with a fresh island and just get straight to terraforming and stuff, and straight to doing the stuff you want to do with the items you like. But then what is there to strive for if you've got all the items you like? And the idea is, yeah, you could have all the items you like to just order up whatever you want to then decorate your island however you want without it being a big struggle all the time. But I don't know, I made my island like terraformed to be just the way I wanted. I got a whole, like the northeast section looked lovely, the southwest section looked lovely, and all the bits in between I had roads planned out, but I never actually got my arse in gear to finish it. So all that work was for nothing, and now I feel like going back to it, I feel like I want to start again, but I don't want to go through that whole process of sending the stuff over.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I want to go through the whole process of actually starting from scratch and trying to complete museum, do all the bloody red paintings, do all the holiday stuff. It seems like a big old dedication. Yeah, I think if I was to start again, it would be starting all from scratch and doing it completely fresh. I think that's probably the better way to do it. I don't know. I got a game called, it's just called Build. It was on mobile, but then it came out on PC and it's called Super Build. And the game is just, you've got a big collection of 3D assets and a world. Place it down, you can scale them, you can rotate them, you can no-clip them through each other, you can, you know, move them on X, Y and Z axis, like sink them at the ground if you want and stuff. And you can just make something cool, whatever you want, and that's pretty nice. And I thought that was a great idea, and I went in and I built like a nice shack with like barrels in it and stuff, and the horse outside, some plants, and it looked cool, but without you know, a clear image of exactly what I wanted. That's as far as it went, and I was like, I don't know where to go from here. Pretty much. So like the tool was cool, but you still need something to strive towards. I would start completely fresh now. I think that's the way to go just now. So that's what I'd do if I was doing it again.
Me too. Sorry, I ran my filled toast.
I just scoffed the yogurt while still talking.
I know you did.
I just inhaled it.
It's just how you do.
Merchant's back.
Yeah, I know, I'm gonna find them.
Could you pass me my drink? And also, if you're redoing... Do you want to see what the void portals do?
Not right now.
No? You think if you're gonna restart, you're gonna stream the Animal Crossing?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I could come along every now and then for an island tour.
Sounds like a good idea.
One thing I was going to ask about the vaults, are you picking them up to put landfill underneath?
No?
No? Okay,
Why
fair
would
enough.
you do that?
So we'd had landfill underneath them and there wasn't that weird bit of water or bridge. And so you could put nice paths on them.
No,
Okay.
that would be responsible.
Would you do a themed island or would you just try and play the game?
I would maybe ask the viewers what they wanted. Like, what would you want to watch now?
My island was meant to be like agricultural themed. Or so I had a whole massive farm area that took up the entirety of the east side of the island. And then at the southeast I had like what would be like a trade centre. It looked like a sort of trade centre for with vans and stuff for all the grain and everything. And then on the southwest side was like a fish market. And everything.
Yeah, I liked yours.
Agriculture and commerce.
For fuck's sake.
But then sometimes when you take a theme, fitting in your actual Animal Crossing structures is kind of hard. Because you can you can download all the lovely like custom patterns and stuff for cute roads and things. And then
But that just is such a faff. It takes so long.
it does, but it looks good in the end. But then the problem is sometimes like Blather's Museum just does not fit with the theme you're going for, or the community centre or Nukas and that might not fit, and you can't even choose where that goes. It's just there. Wherever it is, it's just there. And you can't move it. Beth, I feel like you would do a really cute pastel island.
I thought about it before.
I feel like just going for a colour scheme is not that bad. Because if you just go for a colour scheme, you know, you can customise all the items. It's even easier once you have Harn's Island and stuff.
Or when you have Happy Home, which I have an unreasonable amount of amiibos for.
So, you can get a lot of items, you can get a lot of stuff from that way, and then as long as you've got all the colourways of things, you could do it, instead of trying to do like a theme using all the custom stuff, you could do a theme with just colours. I would I don't know, I think if I go back, I'll go back and see how I feel about just continuing my island and finishing off the farm aesthetic.
I think you should stream your finishing of your farm aesthetic.
I don't know, I think it's something I might do in my free time. Like maybe when those moments where I'm like, oh, I've got half an hour to kill, or I don't know what to do at the moment, I'll hop on Animal Crossing for half an hour.
Sounds like a man.
Maybe, instead. Turn yours into a zoo and put all my favourite animals in cages.